Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the May dev update. I'm going to give it to you rapid fire so you don't have to go watch a 30-minute video that I've already watched that kind of has a lot of nonsense in it. So let's hop right into this and make sure we hit all the points that are important to all the players out there. 3v3 arenas is going to be the first thing we have. We have some good news coming. Full release. I'm so excited about this. They said they balanced the game, they fixed some of the bugs, and we're getting ready to rock and roll. Some things that we need to make sure that are key points in this is that we're getting free consumables. So you log in, you get in an arena, and it gives you free consumables so you don't have to keep paying for them inside the arena yourself.
So when you join into the match, you're going to get consumables that are given to you so you can use those in the match. You don't have to buy your own consumables, any of that kind of things.
I think this is a great update. I think this is great for having people, an incentive for people to join and try out the 3v3 without wasting their own resources. And it's very nice for us, so when we need to use our resources in game, we're not wasting them on 3v3 arenas. They're eliminating repair costs from the battles. Another nice feature that I think that should have never even been thought of, but being inside 3v3 arena, they're not going to cost us any kind of repair charges for any kind of damaged armor as we battle through, which is phenomenal.
Don't take any durability damage, and yeah.
Not only that, but we have the PvP reward track coming.
There's two main tracks, or two main things. You get the XP, the PvP XP, and then the salt. And salt is our currency for this.
So you're going to be seeing Azov salts inside the game as our currency. And not only that, but you'll be getting more rewards as you do more PvP activities around the maps. This includes OPRs, 3v3s, not only that, but the syndicate missions, faction missions represented for the syndicate out there. That's what faction I am. We're the best out there, there's no doubt. They're adding a nice little touch inside the PvP arenas with commentary.
We have an arena announcer in there, so you're going to have some play-by-play action calls as you're in the match, kind of yelling and screaming at you about what's happening, so it's pretty fun.
I'm very excited about that.
Yes, I assumed you would be.
There's supposed to be commentary for matches when the battle's going on that you're supposed to be able to hear from the crowd, which I think is pretty funny in my eyes. I'm just waiting to see what exactly it's going to say. Is this going to be like celebrity deathmatch commentary, or is it going to be like boring, hey, throw your spear, or something like that inside the commentary? So I'm kind of excited to see exactly what they come up with and what their thoughts are in there. Next, mutators. Of course, they're going to mutate the depths.
I know the island's secret. Now I know true power.
The depths is going to get mutated, finally.
Thorpe, being the absolute monster that he was the #1 killer in New World until Tempest was released.
The current champion, as of recently, of just murdering players is Isabella, our Tempest.
And now they gave us new numbers. Nishitan, again, I can't pronounce it, whatever it is the #1 killer in New World. It's got over 400,000 kills. And #2 is Isabel, which I made 2 videos explaining those dungeons and how to complete those trials and each one of those guys. Take a look here after this video, and if either one of those videos brought you value, be sure to subscribe and like this video. Please comment down below to tell me why you guys cannot pass it, and I'll try to see if those videos are helpful for you. Mutators, depths, they're also giving us 3 new challenges, you can call them, in rotation. One being Overgrown.
Called Overgrown. This mutation focuses on nature damage and resistances. So it adds effects like Toxic, which is like a pull that'll track down players, and Compost, which turns trash into healing areas for your allies.
Next is Barbaric. It's going to be physical damage. Not only that, but it's going to capitalize on Berserk.
Berserk, which is an enrage effect.
So we don't know exactly what this is. Maybe as they do more damage, they're going to get more health, just like it is with the Hatchet. Not only that, but it's going to be focused on draining stamina. So attacks are going to end up draining stamina. So tanks, you better watch out. You better armor up, and you better bring some regeneration potions to make sure that your stamina is regenerating as fast as possible during these, okay?
Big one to deal with if you're a tank. And you're just, trying to absorb as much of the attack as possible for your team.
Last but not least, third one is going to be Fiendish.
It adds Weary, which weakens players with a rend and then makes them vulnerable to slows. And then Blood Offering, which stacks damage over time.
This is going to be focusing on what they're calling Weary, which is going to be giving us rend on players so that they're going to be getting more damage. So make sure you guys are aware of this type of stuff. I'm sure this is going to be fun through all dungeons. I'm glad they're bringing more mutators to the depths. Some new challenges along with it to keep it fresh and keep a good rotation going. I think this is a good direction for the Mutators and a good direction for endgame content, so we're not just repeating the same thing over and over. There's new challenges every single week, which are going to need new setups for every single week. It's going to be phenomenal. So I think that's a good addition to the game. I'm glad they're adding depths in it. I'll be sure to make sure we get a couple of videos out there for the depths on the mutated side when time comes. Devverse Creators.
So it's 3 content creators versus 3 of our devs. They're going to be playing 5 rounds, 5 matches of the PvP arena, and we'll see who can take who.
The last one, May 26th, is coming. If you haven't got to watch the first 2, you missed out on 2 Twitch drops.
And the Twitch drop for this time is actually really unique because it's a battle chest filled with PvP specific things.
Unfortunately, they didn't say they're going to give those out if you continue to watch, but if you have one last chance on May 26th to watch the last Devverse Creators battle in the 3v3 arenas, and there's going to be an exclusive Twitch drop. So make sure you guys are watching. There's 2-hour video. I think it's like you got to watch for 2 hours and you get the drop. Make sure you link your Twitch account to your Steam account so that when the update does come, you get the drop and you get specific items. They said it's supposed to be PvP based items and they're top tier. So I'm going to make sure I'm watching on May 26th in order to get the last one. June's coming. No update. But we have an XP Extravaganza that's coming. They didn't specify if it was a weekend, certain amount of time length, 2 weeks, a month, or whatnot. But we do know XP Extravaganza is coming. This includes double XP for refining, gathering, weapons, not only that, but fishing, which we know could be absolutely boring. So this is your chance to get your level 200 fishing if you're really ready to do it. Hopefully that's going to make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more exciting, help you level up things that you've been trying to level up for the last few months during the month of June. Hopefully it's all month. They didn't specify. I'm not sure, but if they're smart, in my eyes, they should do pretty much a set amount of time and give it to us. I think 48 hours of gameplay time, actual gameplay, not just a weekend, would probably be the best bet. It's what a lot of other games do, and I think this is a great way to go about double XP. So that way, if I'm not a weekend player and I only play on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I still get the advantages of the double XP, but we'll wait and see exactly how they're going to roll this out in June for us since we don't have an update coming. Well, guys, appreciate you watching the video today. This new update is now out and released. I do have a few things to say about it now that we've actually gotten into seeing actually what kind of damage it's caused to the game. I thought this was going to be a big positive change, but have realized it's actually a big negative change, especially on healers. I noticed myself pretty big here. So while I appreciate you guys watching the video, I would love to hear what you guys think about the new update down below in the comments. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.